Okay, one moment. Few more seconds. And we are now live on YouTube, Frankie. So, welcome, good morning. Welcome to Dolphin Seminars YouTube channel. This morning I have a great pleasure to host Frankie Kington, who is my friend, my partner in business, and my coachee as well. Frankie, great to have you here. And this morning we are going to talk about 3 pillars which help business to grow and be stable. And these 3 pillars are passion, vision, and belief. So, Frankie, what can you say about the passion for business?
Good morning, Maria.
Good morning.
For that lovely introduction, which I knew it would have been. It wouldn't have been any different. And thank you for the topic we're going to talk about this morning. Absolutely amazing. Passion. So what is passion? Why do we need passion? What is it? I would probably say passion is doing something from your life, from your heart, from your gut feelings, from your gut instincts. Something that you're really passionate about, something that you really care about in the world. I honestly believe if you're passionate about something, nothing will stop you from achieving what it is that you want to achieve. Passion means that you'll leave no stone unturned. Passion means that you will not be stopped no matter what is in your way. And what I mean by that is obstacles or hurdles or difficulties or challenges. Your passion just breaks through that. I honestly believe if you're passionate about something, you will tell the whole world what it is that you're passionate about. That, Maria, then gives you the responsibility to take full control of your passion. Who knows who's listening to Frankie Kington? Who knows who's listening to Amelia Kompanowski and their passion? That person might think, you know what, I love Frankie's passion, but I like the way he's going towards achieving that passion. Maybe I could help him. Maybe the rewards could be just as big for me as what they are for Frankie. Maybe I could learn something. Maybe I could share my passion with Frankie, and he could probably might help me to achieve something in my life. So I honestly believe having a passion, okay, it's a massive responsibility. And when you see the world and the universe that we live in, when you have passion, it means that you have the capacity to live your life fully in this amazing universe and this world what we're living in, to create value and something what you believe in this world, to make a difference to people's lives. That is amazing. So passion will not stop you from achieving what you want to achieve. But I think what's really important as well, Maria, is that when we have passion, we really want to do something. We love what we do. We don't see it as work. We don't see it as business. We don't see it as a venture. We see it as something which drives us to create value, drives us to make a difference in society and to bring happiness to other people's lives. And I feel that's really important. So ladies and gentlemen, let's be really passionate about something in our lives. We all have passions about a lot of things in our lives. But the really passionate thing, what we're really passionate about, let's live it out, let's carry it out. And that will bring us a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, not to our own lives, but to a lot of other people's lives as well. And that's what passion is.
Great description of passion and being passionate. Thank you for that. And the next pillar is the vision. How can you explain the vision for the business and for building a sustainability?
Another great question, Mia, and one that I'd like to answer. I would say vision is you've got to visualize where you like to be, say, the next 10 years. Plan ahead. Plan for the next 5, plan for the next 10 years. And when I mean plan, you plan. Maybe you might set targets, goals, or deadlines, or achievements that you want to achieve in your life. So your vision is that I want to be here in the next 10 years. You know, your billboard or your whiteboard behind you. Maybe you want to write that down. Set a vision, a goal. In 10 years, my vision is I am going to be here doing this. Then you'd have the little steps and the plans and the goals and the targets and the achievements. You work towards achieving that. When you have a vision, sometimes that vision might feel overwhelming to you. And what I mean by overwhelming is you can't do everything all by yourself. You need people to work alongside you. You need people to work with. And that's what helps us with anyone in business or a venture, or whatever title you are, to see that vision very, very clearly. Are you bold enough? Make a vision. This is what I'm going to do and where I'm going to be in 10 years. And dare to dream. Dare to take the responsibility and the actions to make it happen. That goal could be 10, it could be 15 years, but the vision is that that's where you're going to be and that's where you're going to end up. So your vision, you can probably visualize your vision. Map it out. Might be a mind map. Might be something on a whiteboard where you're writing down your visualization of where you want to be. And you can always look back to it and look at the certain points and specific tasks, what you've written down, and ask yourself honestly, have I reached my tasks? Have I achieved my goals at this present moment? Do I need to work on something else to get where I need to go? Is my vision still alive and burning in my heart? Do other people see my vision? Do other people believe in my vision? Do other people want me to make it happen and help me to make it happen? So a vision is really, really important, that you're visioning the next 10, probably 15 years of where you're going to be. And you take that journey to make that happen step by step, steadily, patiently, persistently, consistently, one step at a time.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for that. And the third pillar is belief. Can you put your opinion on it? What to you is belief in growing a business and in business in general?
Belief, I also believe your beliefs, whatever you say you are going to be, if you carry it out, that's when you start to believe in your beliefs and what it is that you're doing. You've got to understand what beliefs actually mean. You've got to understand, is it feasible? Is it possible for me to actually do it and carry it out? So you've got to believe in yourself. And sometimes, Maria, beliefs is about sometimes really working on yourself, really working to train yourself and give yourself the right mindset to carry out your beliefs. And mindset is really important in everything we do. We've always got to have the right mindset, but sometimes, Maria, we have to develop that mindset. We have to really work on ourselves. We have to build our self-confidence. We have to build our self-discipline, our self-control, our self-learning, our self-absorbing what's going on around us, our self-control and our self-discipline. It really has to be there. That builds our self-belief. But the only time you can believe in it is when you're carrying out what you say you are going to do. Because if you don't carry it out, your beliefs will be small. You'll believe in that. this is too overwhelming, or it's too much of a big task, or the mountain's too high to climb.
Mhm.
So beliefs, sometimes we have to work on ourselves, Maria. We've got to train ourselves, discipline ourselves, focus, mindset, mastermind, be prepared, be in the moment, take on tasks and challenges, meet these tasks and challenges, meet these deadlines, build that belief. Belief comes with everything. And when you start to believe, you start to see your vision, your passion for what you want to do start to play out in your life and play out in everything that you want to do to achieve your lifelong belief that you can make a difference in the world. And I think sometimes it's about leaving something behind, isn't it, Maria, for the next generation or for our friends or really for our family as well. That belief that you can do that, they believe in everything what you're doing. Because honestly, believe me, if you believe in what you're doing, other people will believe in what you're doing as well. And it makes that journey a lot more, probably smoother, could be a lot more easy. So that's where belief, I feel for me, Maria, really comes in.
Thank you so much for that. And as you mentioned legacy in what you just said, can you tell us or can you answer us a question? What legacy would you like to leave behind?
I'd like to leave a legacy behind where I'm helping youth transform their lives to be responsible and leadership skills, and to be responsible in society to make a difference to youth and to other people's lives. The legacy I'd like to leave behind is a niche or a unique brand where I can help people transform and change their lives to be the leaders of the 21st century. Maybe they can inspire 1 million entrepreneurs through my works, through everything what I do on a day-to-day basis, social media, mentoring, coaching, and public speaking, and to make sure the audience knows who I am, to make sure the audience can see my passion, my vision, and my beliefs, and how I believe the world in the 21st century should be governed and should look like. So we can all live in a world where people, all of us, are really, really successful and really making a difference in people's lives. So youth transformation and life coaching is so important for me, Maria, because that's what's helped transform and change my life. So I want to see the 1 million entrepreneurs over the next 30 to 40 years in the United Kingdom doing their passion, doing what they believe in and their vision to make their world a better place and their life a better place.
Brilliant. Thank you. Frankie, you have just recently written a book which mentions your life story. Can you tell us when is it going to be published? And can you tell us a little bit more so people who are watching us will be able to wait in anticipation and obviously pre-order your book?
Thank you, Maria, for that. Yeah, I'm very excited about my book coming out. And just to let you know what it's called The Wise Entrepreneur, Volume 1, Growing Pains. And it tells a story about my life as a young child from the age of, say, 2 to 3, 4 years of age, and how I've grown up in a world that's probably caused me a lot of pain, and how I've transformed and used that pain to really transform my life. And it's like a memoirs of my life of me growing up and the journey of being a troublesome kid to a very successful entrepreneur. And it's stage by stage steps, and how I've grown up from being somebody who doesn't really care, not just about the world he lives in, probably doesn't care about his own life, somebody who's really responsible about his own life and really responsible about the world around him and how he's actually achieved that. And to feel that, I honestly believe that every child and every person has a book to write and they have a story to tell. And the fact that I do public speaking as well, I want to share that story to the whole world. I want people to see my growing pains, and that if I can achieve so much in my life, when I'm a lot more happier, that you can achieve a lot in your life to make you a lot more happy as well. When we talk about obstacles and difficulties and challenges and discriminations and prejudices and bad habits, you know, to feel that I've transformed that and I'm still here today, nearly 40 years on from where I was as that little boy, and to see that journey of growing pains and real difficulties and a lot of sadness and suffering, to really transforming that and really inspiring people that they can do anything no matter what is thrown at them, whether it's adversity, bad luck, challenges, obstacles, difficulties, you know, feeling suffering or feeling like you don't fit in. And what I've realized is I'm not here to fit in. We're not here to fit in, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to stand out. And I honestly believe when you read my book, The Wise Entrepreneur, Volume 1, Growing Pains, you will see that transformation of a little troublesome kid to somebody who's really grown into this massive tree with all these different branches and leaves and all these different avenues and paths what he's had to go down to really transform and revolutionize my life and to give people hope in very, very dark and troublesome situations. So this book is really inspiring. I'm sure you'll get a lot of darkness of my life and a lot of real depression and real suffering and how I've used that to really change and transform my life and to take on responsibility, to share my story to the world and help people find their passion, their vision, their belief, and their why that we are here in this world. And rather than me just looking and blaming, pointing fingers, I've realized that that doesn't get anybody anywhere. And this book actually reveals that when you take full responsibility of your own life, that's where the magic happens, Maria. That is where the magic happens. In this book will reveal that and all the training and skills what I've learned to inspire people to stand up and make a difference and reveal that great person that you are. So please, I want to encourage people as well to write their books, write their stories, to inspire other people so they can write their stories. So thank you so much, Maria, for sharing that. My book, I'm hoping my book, Maria, should be out roundabout. I'm not got a clear date yet, but I'm going to have a clear date very soon. But it's going to be out, I'd say, roughly roundabout the next 1 to 2 months. So I'm just in the process of editing it and putting it all together now and getting it all structured and got all the chapters there. And I'm sure the chapters and the guidance in there will really make people understand what it's like to experience the rough with the smooth, the yin with the yang, the negative with the positives, and to remember that your greatness and your diamond in your life, as long as you polish it, you can bring it out in any circumstance. And I'm sure this book will inspire a lot of people that they can do that. And I've shared my mission statement in there as well, Maria. I've shared my vow and what I want to do for the next 20, 30 years in this country, or how long I am on this planet. But yeah, to really inspire people that they can make a difference. So thank you, Maria, for bringing that up, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you'll be reading that book, and I hope it inspires you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Frankie. I am sure that you will inspire millions of people, not just one, but millions. I'm sure that you have a phenomenal story to tell. And that story of yours and your history is going to help many, many people in the future and beyond. Thank you for taking the time talking to me. I am very honored to have you here. And to our viewers, please take note that next week on Sunday, we will be live again with a different topic. Thank you so much for watching.